Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review. Gonna be talking about vaginas today. Okay, so you know how that goes. That's a good fun stuff. I love to talk about feminine washes, feminine cleansers, keeping fresh, keeping clean, keeping hygienic downstairs, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I've just always been a big proponent of that, and I always believe definitely as a woman that is the way to freshen up and to just feel good. You know what I mean? When you're nice and clean and fresh feeling, you feel good. You know what I mean? And I love that feeling personally, and like I said, I always have. So it's kind of like celebratory, you know, like celebrating being a woman. Any of you guys ever watch vintage commercials? I happen to love vintage commercials. I really love anything that goes back generations before I was, born. And I love to learn about those things. But anyhow, I really love vintage commercials. And there was it might be a Stay Free commercial. I can't seem to remember because it's been a hot minute since I've seen the vintage commercials. But every now and then I will get that sensation and I will go on YouTube and I will watch all these old vintage commercials, television commercials, which I love. And I think it's Stay Free maxi pads, I think. And isn't that the one that says celebrate and enjoy being a woman or something like that? But anyhow, I don't know. I probably used to know the catchphrase. If you asked me a year ago, I was probably more familiar with it. But because the longer in between I actually visually watch or see something, like I do so many things in between, I forget. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But yeah. Okay, I bought this at Target. I love this stuff. This is the Queen V, and you gotta love it because look at the name of it. I mean, literally, I just love the name of it. Okay, so, and it comes in a really nice pink squishy like bottle. There's a name to that. It's a type of plastic that the bottle is, and I can't think of what you call it, but it's like really soft, and it reminds me of I think it's the NYX powder. I think the compact on the powder feels that way. It has that rubbery type of plastic. Anyways, it just feels neat to me. But this is what it looks like. And look at the color. It's hot pink. So you can't get any better than that, you guys. Okay, so this is the Queen V. Okay. It says Pop the Bubbly Bubble Bath. Okay, and what else do we say here? It's got green tea. It has mango. It's got chamomile extracts. It is cruelty-free. It says gynecologist recommended. And what else does it say? It's paraben free and dye free. It says enjoy your V, and it is 16.9 fluid ounces. Okay, so let's see what else I can tell you about it before I love it. I love the smell of it. I love the product. What else can I tell you about it? Directions. Okay, let me just explain basically what it is. Bubble bath, you guys. If you go out, my cat is going crazy. Somebody was asking me yesterday, talking to me here on my channel, and they just said it's so hilarious. The way when you start making videos, your cat is always trolling you. I mean, honestly, she could not have said it any better than that. She is so right. When I start videos, I get so distracted. He truly is really trolling me, and he's all over. So that's so funny. But anyhow, let me explain what this is. It smells yummy. It smells delicious. I love it. I like it. It's really good for my skin. I have dry sensitive skin. It doesn't dry my skin out. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't strip my moisture barrier level off my skin. Basically what this is, bubble bath that is friendly for your vagina. Okay, and that's really difficult, you guys, to find a friendly bubble bath that's friendly towards your vagina, because usually bubble baths are not. I mean, we love things like, okay, Mr. Bubble. We love that type of stuff, right? We love that. The heavily fragranced Calgon bath products, things like that. Caress even makes some that are very heavily fragranced. But what I'm saying is typically bubble baths are not that great on the vagina. It can cause you a whole slew of problems. Honestly, you can get yeast infections from that. You can get bacterial infections. You can get UTIs, urinary tract infections, bladder infections, kidney infections. That type of stuff is what I mean. So this stuff is more genteel and more gentle for vaginas. And it's more of like a safe realm type of bubble bath, if that makes sense. This is obviously a product that's geared to be friendly towards that part of a lady's body. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And obviously I don't just use it as like a bubble bathy product. I use it as like a body wash too. I squeeze a little something out of it and put it on my washcloth and, scrub up and everything. So yeah, I really like it. I like it. I like these products. I like these products that are made and geared towards ladies. They are geared towards keeping in mind that you can't put extremely harsh chemicals, extremely harsh ingredients, anywhere near downstairs. You know what I mean? You can't. So, and if you do, you end up getting like, it kind of, you get consequences of it, you guys. It's unfortunate, but you do. Ideally, in a perfect world, I would if I could. I don't, because I take showers mostly, but if I could, if the world was perfect, which is not, I wish it was, I wish it was perfect for at least a week. But if the world was perfect, I would take a hot bubble bath every day of the week, right? You know what I mean? I would. There's a lot of things I would do if the world were perfect, you know what I mean? And we didn't get problems and or cause ourselves health problems or medical problems or, pain, itching, burning, stinging, on fire sensation, any of that. And see, I have used a lot. I've really experimented using and buying and trying a lot of different brands of particularly feminine wash, because usually I talk about feminine wash that you actually just clean up down there with. And some of the products that I've run across this year, although they're supposed to be formulated for that part of the body and for the lady parts, you can get burning, stinging sensation, irritation, all that. Some of the Equate brand products, they used to be really great, and I used to use those just 3 or 4 years ago, but it seemed like they've been reformulated and they're a lot different. And some of the Equate feminine washes just don't feel nice. They don't feel nice down there. And if something does not feel good and it's causing you a level of discomfort, like I said, a little pain, a little burning, a little stinging, itching, or anything like that, stop using it. You know what I mean? Definitely. If you have discomfort, stop using it, because you don't have to be in discomfort to get clean, to be clean, to feel fresh or anything like that. You know what I mean? If something is like semi-painful in that way, you want to definitely discontinue it, stop using it. So if you get at all any irritation from products that you use downstairs, then stop using it. Definitely stop using it, because the longer you use it and the more irritated you become, the tissue and the skin downstairs, you guys, is very fragile. It's very different than the skin on the rest of your body. Obviously, it's delicate. It needs to be cared for. It needs to be pampered. It needs to be TLC. And that means without irritation and burning and stinging, and you know what I mean. So you don't have to do all that to be clean. And that's the thing. Some people that I talk to, they think, oh, well, you have to have this real big on fire with soap feeling, you know what I mean? To feel clean, you don't. You absolutely don't. You don't. You don't have to be discomforted or pained in any way to get fresh, to get clean, to get feeling good, any of that, or to stay healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye, beautiful. Let me know, do you like this Queen V product? Do you like it? Do you like it? Also, a really good feminine wash I'd like to recommend. I did a product review about, a few weeks ago. I've been using all summer the Medicine Mama. I think that's what it's called. That's the brand. I bought it from Vitacost.com. So if you're looking for a nice, more naturally realmed feminine wash that you actually cleanse up downstairs with, I recommend that. I believe that's what it was called. The brand is that. It's Medicine Mama, and it's feminine wash. And it comes in a really small bottle. It doesn't last all that long. The bottle is small, yes. It's unfragranced, it's unscented, it's unsmelly, it's extremely gentle. It's not burning, stinging, irritating. It's not I'm on fire sensation. It's none of that. It's just really good stuff. So if you want to get a really nice, gentle, clean, freshen up, 100%, I definitely recommend it. I will try to link it up the down bar below. I might forget, but in case I do forget, just remember it's Medicine Mama, the feminine wash. Do a search, look on my channel. I've got like 1,800 videos, I know, but if you put the name in, like in the search, under my channel, it will pop up. I love you. Take care. Bye, beautiful.